Yes. Hey, how you doing? Mario Marco here. As you can see, we're watching the newest Nintendo Direct episode on March. So, let's get to it.
皆さん、おはようございます。
Hi everyone. The time has come for today's Nintendo Direct.
Major respect for you,
I'm
Mr.
Yoshiaki
Koizumi-san.
Koizumi, and I'll be your guide. I have lots of information to share about upcoming games for Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS. Up first, some Nintendo 3DS headlines.
It's the biggest collection in this microgame series. The
Wario.
latest in the WarioWare series is coming to the Nintendo 3DS family of systems.
WarioWare Gold.
There's a new way to play Wario strangely
League
satisfying
matches.
microgames. With classics and new
I bet that my pal Tony
there's
Luigi would
microgames to enjoy.
definitely be into
This
that.
is the biggest entry in the series.
Hasn't been a new WarioWare game since
Built to system.
Game and Wario
Use
for
the
the
touchscreen
Wii U.
and microphone. Only Wario could come up with this many control schemes. Think fast. What playstyle is required for this one? Better figure it out and dig that crazy action while it's hot.
I'm not into
Hey,
WarioWare
these
myself.
familiar characters are rocking new looks. This is the most jam-packed game in the series yet. Just look at that.
WarioWare's making a comeback.
Even Wario can't contain his wicked grin. WarioWare Gold launches August 3rd.
There you go. In the summer. It's perfect for Tony
Get
Luigi.
ready for pulse-pounding post-apocalyptic
Hey,
battles.
we hadn't seen this fella in a long time.
And rock them in battle to defend frontier villages.
Dylan's Rolling Western.
Action meets tower defense in Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers.
Oh.
This time, the Red Flash himself, Dylan, will team up with your own animalized me character. Be strategic and use your whole team. What in tarnation? Your friends'
It's like their own,
characters
it's
can
like their own
join
kid
in
version
the
of Mad Max.
Well, you'll need their help to face each wave of transforming monsters. Who or what will you and Dylan get tangled up with? Never mind that. There's an enemy invasion to stop, and a frontier.
It's like he's made his way through racing.
The demo version of the game will be available for download May 10th.
That's a couple or a few months from now.
The full game, Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers, rolls into Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS May 24th.
Alright, what's next?
Are the brothers and Bowser still better together? Nintendo DS classic Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story is back for more gut-busting adventures.
What?
Mario and Luigi have been tasked with finding a cure for the Blores, a disease threatening all life in the Mushroom Kingdom. But thanks to Fawful, both brothers
Oh
have been
my
devoured by
god.
Bowser.
The rumor's
So,
true.
they're going to take them deep
Mario and
into the
Luigi
belly of
Bowser's
the
Inside Story is
using
getting a
Bowser to
remake.
Scour the kingdom for the cure. The only way forward is to change between the Bros and Bowser.
This means I have to trade away the original copy I got.
Boss battles fit for a king. Take him down in this action-packed RPG.
I thought they were going to do Partners in Time, but instead they're doing it with this.
And, uh-oh, looks like his boy wants in on the action. Find out what happens behind the scenes in the untold story of Bowser Jr. When Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey launches in 2019.
So that's next year.
Here's the scoop on Detective Pikachu, plus a new amiibo. Something
This
about
is
Pikachu
going
a
to
little
be
different. He's rough.
struggling.
You agree with me, don't you? Runs his mouth.
Hey, don't boss me around.
Likes coffee.
This I have one. It's as delicious as ever.
And no one
Since
knows
when did
why.
Pikachu speak like that?
Welcome to Rhyme City, where humans and Pokemon usually live in harmony. But recently, Pokemon have been behaving oddly and running amok.
I can tell because of their red eyes.
Luckily, a boy named Tim and Detective Pikachu are on the case, facing each mystery head-on.
Pal Tony Luigi's probably watching this, and he's probably maybe as frustrated as I am, yet excited.
As of today, the game is available for pre-purchase in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS.
Surprised they didn't make any amiibos
Crack the
along
case with
the
Detective
second
Pikachu
remake.
when the game launches March 23rd. Plus, keep your eyes peeled for this extra-large Detective Pikachu amiibo figure, which launches the same day.
Holy!
That mysterious mansion has reappeared in the Nintendo 3DS
No.
remake.
No! Oh god, please don't. They're remaking the first Luigi's Mansion.
Nintendo GameCube classic Luigi's Mansion has been remade for Nintendo 3DS.
I got the GameCube version of it, and now they made this. Damn.
Fans of the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon game can now explore the original mansion where Mario went missing.
Yeah. Tony, Luigi, and myself, we're probably more excited at the same time frustratingly pissed off. This means we have to trade away the first old versions for the newest iterations.
If you work up the courage, fight the ghosts of your past battles in the new boss rush mode. Luigi's Mansion for Nintendo 3DS launches this year. That's all for Nintendo 3DS.
It's a lot to process.
いかがでしたか？
So far, so good?
さて、ここからは
Well, let's keep the headlines
Two
coming.
remakes.
まずは
It's time for Nintendo Switch.
Okay. Hopefully Nintendo Switch
Kirby
on
can even
cheer
make
us up.
friends with Toad.
Oh, Kirby Star Allies first.
Kirby Star Allies finally launches next week. As you fight through your adventure, you'll reach dream palaces where, surprise, even fan-favorite legacy characters can become Kirby's friends. Well, dream friends anyway. When you're saving
Oh,
the world,
this is just
it's
like
nice to have
Kirby's
some
Return to
Kirby Dinners on
Dreamland,
the side.
only
Even the
more
likes of King Dedede, Meta Knight,
HD-ish.
and Bandana Waddle-Dee.
Bandana Waddle Dee.
Eventually, more Dream Friends will be added to the game via free updates after launch.
Huh? Not
The
bad.
first update will include Rick, Kine, and
Oh,
Koopa.
from Kirby Dreamland 2.
Marks,
And from Kirby Superstar, or rather
And Goo.
Ultra. Kirby's Dreamland 3. Not bad.
it's like a dream come true to bring this ragtag crew of characters together from across the Kirby series.
Yeah.
Kirby Star Allies launches on Nintendo
It's
Switch
next
March
week.
16th, and the first free update will be available March 28th. Oh yeah, a quick reminder, a free demo is available now in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch.
Telling me just
What
probably.
else are friends
I'm
for?
just gonna download the demo to try it out.
An epic tale returns
Huh.
with new artistic
I
touches.
recognize this.
Okami, the grand adventure in classical Japanese style, rises again in the HD version. To save the land from a terrible curse, the legendary Okami Amaterasu was resurrected, setting off on a quest with the wandering artist Isu. Overcome challenges using the power of the gods, the celestial brush. With mere brush strokes, you can make a variety of miracles come to fruition. In the Nintendo Switch version, use touchscreen control in handheld mode. Or use the Joy-Con controller's motion controls in TV mode or tabletop mode. Both methods offer an intuitive way to solve puzzles and defeat your foes.
Stroke.
Meet an eclectic cast. Solve mysteries. And slay countless monsters to discover what awaits at
Rather
your
countless
daily end.
yokai.
Okami HD launches on Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay, what's next?
Eat up and throw sushi on Nintendo Switch. An adventure unlike any other. With conveyor belt sushi action, it's Sushi Striker, the way of Sushido. The story takes place after the bitter sushi struggles. Raised in a world where sushi is forbidden, Musashi must wage all-out conveyor belt sushi battles to defeat the Empire and topple its sushi monopoly. The gameplay is deep, but the basics are simple. Just eat more and more sushi to pile up plates of matching colors on a table, then throw them all at your opponent. Mix up your strategies to crush your enemies. If you manage to pull off a special move created by one of your sushi sprites, you may be able to get the upper hand in battle. Of course, there's a multiplayer mode too. Battling fellow sushi strikers online can get intense. Sushi Striker, The Way of Sushido launches simultaneously on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS June 8th.
Alright,
More
what's
travel,
next?
more details, and more launch info.
Hello, this is Masashi Takahashi from Square Enix. Today, I have 3 news items to share with you. First, I'd like to introduce 2 more main characters.
What lies beyond the horizon?
Tressa.
Meet Tressa the Merchant. She sets off to find her own adventure and gain experience in her job. Her path action is purchase, which means she can obtain special items from townsfolk.
After the live stream's done, Tony, Luigi, and I have a lot of discussion.
This is Alfie,
Both good
the apothecary. He
and
embarks on his
frustrating.
journey to heal those
Wait, is
suffering
this
across the
frustrating
continent.
or there?
His
But
path action
now you
is
get the point.
inquire. You can warm out
I wish I
info
could
others
skip
aren't
it.
privy to in
But
standard
again,
conversations.
live streams don't let you.
Next, let's talk about jobs in battle. Characters start out with a base job, but they can equip an additional job to use in battle.
Why not have all the above?
For instance, if
Oh,
another
that would be for a
character
cheat
like the
code.
Merchant Tressa equips the Dancer job, the combined jobs and abilities expand your strategic options. Finally, we know many of you have been wondering about the release date. The game launches July 13th. Additionally, we will be offering a special edition of the game. Inside, you'll find a pop-up book introducing the 8 characters and their places of origin, a helpful map for your adventure, a sound selection CD, and a replica coin based on the in-game currency. This special edition will be released the same day as the regular version of the game. Your comments have provided the development team with reference points and inspiration as we head into the home stretch of our work with the game. Please look forward to the release of Octopath Traveler.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Alright, what's next?
What happens when an otaku assassin enters the game world? The legendary gaming console, the Death Drive Mark II. Travis Touchdown wanders into the game world and embarks on a rampage.
Wait a
as
minute, he was
support.
from No More Heroes.
Inside, there's an action game, racing, puzzles, a total of 7 different game titles. With his beam katana in hand, he vows to exterminate every last bug he finds. Chain his simple yet exhilarating basic attacks and his arsenal of skill attacks to cut them down to size. A brutal boss lurks at the end of each game. Creatively combine your moves to crush them. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for co-op multiplayer. And partner up with the one and only Badman. Did we mention the adventure mode, which tells a new story? Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, launches exclusively
Oh
on Nintendo
yeah, I
Switch in
recognize that.
2018. In Dark Souls, every challenge is an opportunity. Plus, amiibo. Dark Souls. A world wrought with despair and hope. In the seemingly endless cycle of death, one clean victory becomes a moment you'll never forget. Now you can savor your accomplishments anytime, anywhere for the first time on console with Nintendo Switch. Before launch, there's going to be a network test, so players can try the game. If this will be your first Dark Souls experience, welcome to a brave new world. Separately, the Solaire of Astora amiibo will be released. With it, you can perform the popular Praise the Sun gesture with reckless abandon. Dark Souls Remastered, and the Solaire of Astora amiibo launch on May 25th.
いかがでしたか？
How's it going so far?
ここで
Well, I have a quick reminder. Did you hear that My Nintendo members can now redeem gold points for digital games and DLC on the Nintendo Switch system?
But
Just choose to use your points during the checkout process in Nintendo eShop or Nintendo Switch or on the Nintendo website. Visit the My Nintendo website to learn more.
さて、
Okay, we have more Nintendo Switch headlines, but first,
ここで
let's shine a nice long spotlight on one title in particular.
ご覧ください。
Please take a look.
Mario Tennis Aces. Alright,
Our roster of Mario Series favorites
it got-
is ready
what has
to
it got
launch
to show in the
full-blown
future?
tennis battles, using their most tactical, tricked-out shots ever. Mario Tennis Aces. There are more than 15 playable characters, each with their own distinct characteristics. The varied playstyles on the Nintendo Switch
do you unlock any new
allow up to
characters?
4
Are you gonna have them as
players to step
DLC
onto the
or
court
whatever
together.
via updates? So you have to like buy
Today
them or
will mainly
whatever?
cover the essentials of the refined tennis gameplay. There's a variety of shots to serve up. like a basic shot, top spin,
I'm familiar with the shots,
slice,
especially the one for where it
and a
hit
lob
so
that
hard,
came over your opponent's
flashes or whatever, and then
head. What's
boom!
next to you?
Tennis ball goes faster.
Why not aim and then shoot? Introducing the all-new Zone
You
Shot.
can lock into first person mode.
It lets you pinpoint any spot you want to aim at using motion controls and send the ball flashing down.
It almost looked like cheating to me, but
Zone shots are really powerful. So if you get hit by one, your racket will
it
take
didn't
you
come in
down.
handy.
If your racket takes 3 hits, it'll break, forcing you to forfeit if it's your last one. It's an instant KO.
Did not expect that.
But don't give up hope. You can stop a zone shot with a block. Return a shot with perfect timing, and you'll block, protecting your racket. It's no small feat to nail the timing just right. That's where zone speed comes into play. When using zone speed, the world around you moves in slow motion, allowing you to perform incredible feats, like chasing down quick shots. It's no instant win card, but it makes it a bit easier to block powerful zone shots. Of course, you can't just spam zone shots and zone speed the whole match. You can only initiate these moves by using up some of your energy gauge. The energy gauge slowly fills up the longer you keep a rally going. But the fastest way to fill up your gauge is with the new trick shot.
Huh. He's on fire.
If a ball gets away from
Does a little
you, you
acrobat
can
and
jump
then
over to knock it back.
the tennis ball swings away.
It's a risky maneuver. If you don't judge the timing or distance correctly, you may waste your energy. Or
The
disappoint.
Dark Souls amiibo, and then you do a little pose for the
Your energy
sun.
gauge will get a big
That's
boost.
stupid.
Show up your gauge.
Yeah, I really good.
Initiate your ultimate
And
shot,
there's another
the special
acrobat.
shot. It will eat up your energy in a big way, but this thing can really turn the tide. It may even destroy your opponent's racket in one hit. However, not even a special shot guarantees a win. There's always a chance it could be blocked, so watch out. In these intense matches, every move you
You
make
have to
will
be careful when you're using
a
that.
reward.
It's
Your
tricky
energy
and
gauge could be
risky.
the key to victory. Will you use it for an offensive
Just fill up
zone
a
shot,
circle with energy, and there you go.
or use it for some defensive zone speed? Let's say you go for the zone shot. Will you go for a surefire point, or will you try to destroy your opponent's racket and run the risk of getting blocked? Non-stop, split-second strategy may be the best part about Mario Tennis Aces. Purists rejoice. You can also play using simple rules, which means only basic shots are allowed. Once you connect online, you can play a match with your friends or other players. Events
Trust
and online
Wi-Fi.
tournaments will be held, allowing you to compete against other players. Matchmaking is based on your record during the event. As a participation bonus, you can get special outfits or even additional characters. There's also swing mode, which allows you to use your Joy-Cons like a tennis racket. Forehand, backhand, slice, and lob. This mode is perfect when you want to play the game casually with your friends and family, or just get your body
This is
moving.
casual.
The game offers a refined approach to tennis gameplay.
Chain jump. Holding the tennis racket with his
Plus,
mouth.
the story mode will offer other twists to the good old game of tennis.
Not story mode, huh? That good. That looks interesting.
Mario Tennis Aces launches June 22nd.
Good to know.
Oh, and one last thing.
What is it?
As we approach the game's launch, we decided to hold a pre-launch online tournament. That way, you can try out Mario Tennis Aces for yourself. We'll announce the details at a later date, so please stay tuned.
Yeah, not bad.
We'll have more on Mario Tennis Aces in the future. Let's continue with some Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay. What else do you got?
Captain Toad is ready to explore other systems. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is bound to
Come on! How many remakes are they making?
levels inspired by Japanese manga
Now
and
Captain
Old
Toad's
Amiibo.
now Captain Toad's getting the same treatment.
For a better view of hidden treasures. And this time, we've included a few Super Mario Odyssey levels too. Now you can explore locales from a variety of kingdoms. Check out New Dawn
Oh man, I'm gonna be even more excited and frustrated at the
By
same
the way,
time.
did you know Captain Toad also appeared in Super Mario Odyssey?
Oh, nice.
The Nintendo Switch version can be played with a friend by sharing a pair of Joy-Con controllers. While one player controls Captain Toad, the other can assist with things like turnip cover fire. You can
Okay, I'll
enjoy
admit that's
tracking
not
treasures
bad.
Together. We also plan to release a Nintendo 3DS version with 3D
What?
and touchscreen controls. It feels like there's a box garden right
How many versions are they making?
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker launches
First
July
Wii U, then Switch, and now 3DS. Man, this is getting more confusing than probably ever. Like I said, after this, Tony, Luigi, and I have a whole lot to talk about. First, Bowser's Inside Story, and then Luigi's Mansion 1, and now Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
Gaming icon crashes.
Whoa! So the rumor is true.
Impossible until it
Crash
happens.
Bandicoot
All
Insane
three
Trilogy
original
is no
Crash
longer a
Bandicoot games are
PS4
debuting
exclusive
on
and is now
Nintendo
making his
system
way
for the very
there.
First time. Spin, jump, and wump through the trilogy.
I thought it would be like forever PlayStation exclusive.
Sister Coco. Everything from
Why
the
would they move it
cinematics
to
the animation
Nintendo
to the
system?
lush environment has been fully updated since the original games, so they'll look great on your TV or on the go. Ruin Dr. Neo Cortex's plans for world domination and save Tana in Crash Bandicoot. Form an uneasy alliance with the mad scientist in Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. And stop him and the evil Uka Uka through a battle across time in Crash Bandicoot 3 Warp. Believe it or not, the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is officially making the Wump to Nintendo Switch July 10th.
This is getting crazy.
Never fear, Little Nightmares
confusing.
almost here. From award-winning independent developer Tarzio
Little
Studios
Nightmares.
comes a charmingly horrific adventure like no other.
It's a complete
puzzle
edition because it has
platformer Little
everything,
Nightmares
like
is
every
trapped
update,
in your
every DLC ever.
A vast vessel of
You can
mystery
either call it
haunted by
complete or a
corrupted souls.
definitive edition. Either way, it's the same thing.
The complete edition on Nintendo Switch contains 2 haunting tales in one package. In 6 and the kids' separate adventures, you must face their childhood fears across all 8 chapters, including all past downloadable content. Each room is a cell, each resident is a threat, and both present complex 3D puzzles to master. Not to mention, you can receive the Nintendo Switch exclusive in-game Pac-Man mask by tapping the Pac-Man amiibo figure. Little Nightmares Complete Edition releases on May 18th.
Okay, what's next?
South Park is coming to Nintendo Switch.
South Park? Really?
We're excited to announce that South Park The Fractured But Whole is coming to Nintendo Switch. From the creators of South Park comes this outrageously offensive superhero adventure that you can play anytime, anywhere for the very first time. Customize your avatar.
Every month
Come on
or
down
every
to South
year,
Park
even
and
Nintendo
join
slowly
Stan, Kyle,
matures.
Kenny, and Cartman's superhero team.
Well, you
Then
keep
have
passing
yourself a
month, or
time with
rather,
the
you
battle
passing
system
year.
as surprisingly deep as the show that's
And that
on.
means third-party support. That's a sign.
Choose a class, level up, build your notoriety, craft items, go on quests, and more. All past DLC will be available for purchase individually, or as a part of the Season Pass. DLC 1, Danger
Yeah,
Zone,
season pass.
and DLC 2, From Dusk Till Casa Bonita, will be available at launch. And DLC 3, Bring the Crunch, will tell an additional story when it releases later this year. South Park, The Fractured But Whole, releases on
And
Nintendo
Ubisoft's in
Switch
charge
April
of it.
24th.
Alright, next one.
Hyrule Warriors
Oh,
Definitive Edition.
I remember
launches.
that.
When exactly? Let's take a quick moment for a release date
I
announcement.
already traded away both versions of the
Heroes
game,
and villains
Wii
of
U
the
and
Legend of
3DS.
Zelda series
Now
are
just
about
wait
to
for the
spring
Switch
to
version.
action once more this spring. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition launches
May
May
18th.
18th only on Nintendo Switch. ARMS fans, don't miss this.
Huh.
The
ARMS.
ARMS League is pleased to extend an invitation to all you hardcore fans out there who've been playing the game, enjoying all the added characters and stages, and going online to play the new Party Crash mode. We're happy to announce the ARMS US and Canada Online Open. Prelims will take place in the game's online ranked match mode from
They were
March
done
8th to March
updating
18th.
ARMS, but
8 top players will then move on
I
to
guess
the
fans
online
aren't
finals
just ready to
March
stop
31st.
wishing.
All finalists will receive a custom art piece created by the development team. We'll be streaming the event live from Nintendo of America headquarters on our official site. Stay tuned for our social
It'd be
channels
nice,
for more details in the coming weeks.
to have a tour
If
visit
you're
that
not an
place.
ARMS fan just yet, well, we have good news. On March 31st, we'll be hosting a 3-day test punch. Download this demo event from Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. Play for free.
Tried it.
And see what you think of the
Suck
world's
at it.
stretchiest fighting game. On March 21st, producer Kosuke Yabuki will discuss the development of ARMS at the Game Developers Conference. And Hisashi Nogami will present separately on the Splatoon franchise. So look out for coverage of both.
Next one,
Inkopolis News Bulletin.
of course,
It's update time.
Splatoon 2.
This April, Splatoon 2 is
An
getting an
update,
update.
of
Version
course.
3.0 is coming. Here's a brief and briny taste of what's to come. 100 new pieces of gear. That means fresh looks, just in time for spring.
Surprised they didn't port the first Splatoon to. I'm surprised they didn't port Splatoon 1
Plus, more
to the
stages.
Switch.
Piranha Fish. Camp Triggerfish. And the hottest date spot for the hippest inklings. Wahoo World. And what? Rank X is here. Rank X is an extreme rank. Even higher than S+. More details are coming soon. Once you meet certain conditions, Callie will appear in Octo Canyon. The world of Splatoon 2 continues to evolve, so don't miss out.
Yeah, maybe even further than the first entry.
Now, a word from the Squid Research Lab. Check out their latest video.
I should lower the volume for that. Who's the old dude? Why is the subway wrecked? That's a big seafood creature. There's a lot of them. All underwater related. What is this, a new mission? And she's sleeping in the subway again. Octo what? Splatoon 2 Octo it. Oh, Octo expansion DLC.
Hello, Squid Research Lab here. So, how was it? You just got a sneak peek at the first paid downloadable.
Yeah, I don't care about Splatoon. I did play the demo of the first entry. Felt very awesome. Felt very cool at first, but after that, I've just not into it anymore.
She wakes up on the platform of a dark subway station without her memories. Looks like some kind of shady underground test facility. In this massive subterranean world, there are 80 of these test facilities connected by a subway. You'll depart from the station with purpose. A variety of missions await Agent 8 and his hounds.
Oh, she's a secret squid agent.
Stories to unfold, shedding new light on beloved characters. You may think you know everything about the world of Splatoon, but these waters run deep, and so does the lore.
How deep do they go down?
Escape from these twisted depths, and you'll be able to join multiplayer matches as an Octoling. We hope you enjoy this fresh perspective. Since Octa means 8 in Latin, that means 2018 is the year of the Octoling. Splatoon 2 Octo expansion will launch this summer. After today's Nintendo Direct,
It's cheap to buy.
Octo expansion will be available for advanced purchase in Nintendo eShop. With this purchase, Splatoon 2 owners will immediately receive Octo-themed in-game gear to use in battle today. Thank you, Squid Research Lab. Hopefully, Splatoon 2 will continue to flatter our expectations. You bet! That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Oh, well, actually, we have one more announcement. Please take a look at our last video for the day.
Alright, all eyes and ears. You better cheer us up. If this is what I think it is, it's an obvious guess. I think everybody had it coming. This is new. What the hell? Okay, now this is definitely unexpected. Super Smash Brothers. Now they're probably going to delay it next year or the year after next year. And Splatoon joined the roster of fighters. Okay. This is probably the most surprising, frustrating, and confusing Nintendo Direct episode ever. Bizarre, even. Yeah. When I saw that video, I thought they were gonna like remake the first Splatoon game on the Wii U, and so that they could like port it on the Switch, but instead, that happened, and that means the Inklings of Splatoon have joined the fighters. And then you got Mario, and you got Link in his Breath of the Wild outfit. And we see not one, not two, but 3 Nintendo remakes. 2 of them remade for the 3DS. 1 not only being remade for the Switch, but also for the 3DS. Obviously, the Switch version is gonna be way more awesome. and they've included Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Originally for the PS4, but now there. Nintendo is slowly maturing. Man. This means Nintendo is finally catching up with PlayStation and Xbox. Well, there might be a slight possibility that it can support current gen games, but there's a very high possibility that it could support last gen games. By that I mean PS3 and Xbox 360. I'd say it's got a lot of catching up to do last gen, for the most part. I swear to God, if the next Smash Bros. Game is a new entry, perfect. And if it's a remake of the current Smash Bros. Game made for 3DS and Wii U, this means I have to trade. If they're remaking it, like combining them, same way as how they did for Hyrule Warriors, this is going to be bizarre and struggling for me to process. Well, so until we hear from the next Nintendo Direct episode, sit back and wait. Got a lot to process. And yeah, Tony, Luigi, and I have a lot of talking to do. So, okay. Speaking of that, I better get going. So, don't forget to subscribe for me for more content along the way, and comment me down below. Thumbs up and thumbs down to me any way you like. So, in other words, while you're commenting down on me, feel free to share your thoughts on what you think of today's most recent Nintendo Direct episode. Good, frustrating, surprising, and bizarre and confusing at the same time. So, yeah. Gotta hit the restroom, and then discuss Tony Luigi about it along the way. So, see you all next time. Until then, the bizarre twist got us all covered up. So for now, I'm out, and brace yourself. So, catch you later.